This neighborhood in West Nashville isn't mentioned in many historical accounts of the Battle of Nashville.
So they were trying to block the Union at this position.
But Bob Henderson is convinced there was fighting here.
Apparently this was a major engagement site.
He's convinced because the people who own this property watched as construction crews dug up the remains of dozens of soldiers buried here. Soldiers who fought on December 15, 1864, without adequate food or clothing.
1964 was discovered that there were bones out here. A bulldozer pulled up a skull, and they dug up anywhere between 30 and 50 bones that had many balls. Supposedly, in the bones, there was straw in the stomach area where the soldiers were. So we think that they were Confederates.
What happened to those remains is where the mystery begins. Witnesses say the bones were taken by a man named Estes, who worked for the Tennessee State Museum. But the museum says it has no record of the remains or of a man who worked for the state by that name. The property is being subdivided and will soon become the site of nearly a dozen homes.
What they did after the battle is they often buried them where they found them.
Historians believe it's possible there could have been fighting in the area. There are accounts of Union troops trying to cross a small bridge on what is now Charlotte Pike and being cut down by Confederate fire. The stonework from the original bridge can still be seen today.
I know that there were some burials at this old brick mansion up behind us, and some Confederate soldiers died later in the evening, and they were buried out in Bellevue. So I had an idea that there were casualties, several deaths, but 50 surprises me.
Mark Drury, News Channel 5.